I'm CW3 Josh Wiedemann. I'm an instructor pilot with the Indiana Army National Guard. I'm also married, been married 9 years. I've got 2 kids, 2 boys. It's an insane household, but always very supportive and allows me to do what I do. The HART concept for Indiana goes back to 2015. Later that year, I deployed to Kosovo, and while I deployed with Indiana Army National Guard as an aviation safety officer, I got tasked to Texas Medevac Company to be a medevac pilot as well. While I was with that unit, going through their SOPs, their standard operating procedures, kind of understanding how they operated, I came across an acronym that was HSART, Helicopter Search and Rescue Team. And it was a foreign concept to me, and they said, well, this is what we do domestically. This is what we do back home all the time. When I came back to Indiana, the first week I was working back at the facility, I talked to another instructor, and he said, yeah, we tried to start one of those once, and it didn't really go anywhere. He said, but if you want, I'll send you all the emails and all the information I have on it, and you're welcome to try your little heart out. So I did.
Birds out in the rain, 3 o'clock. Okay.
We got approval to go down to Texas in early 2018 to view some HART training in Canton Bullis, Texas. And it was, I think that event showed us just what this HART team could give us. Fast forward 4 or 5 months after that meeting, and Hurricane Florence happened. North Carolina was requesting assets left and right. They needed HART assets. They needed HART-equipped aircraft and trained crews. So our state, getting involved, mobilized its medevac company and sent us down there to perform a medevac mission. While we were there, we realized that the HART aircraft were not stopping. They were oversaturated with missions. So as a result, we ended up performing some of the search and rescue missions that normally would have gone to HART aircraft. But we learned a lot. We learned a lot from that mission. So coming out of Hurricane Florence, we brought all that information back to our state, back to our leadership, and I think really had a lot of information, the missing pieces that we'd been looking for a couple years at this point. So with that, it provided a bit of energy to the whole conversation, and with leadership on board, it wasn't 3 months later that we had the approval to move forward with it. The advantage of being part of a domestic operations mission like HART, a life-saving mission that goes on throughout the year and throughout the decades, is that you can't let down, that it forces you to stay proficient and stay sharp on those skills that are also used on deployment.